London. A High Court judge has approved a plan for Charlie Gard to be moved to hospice care, according to news reports. It was agreed that Charlie, a terminally ill 11-month-old boy who has become the face of a worldwide debate over end-of-life rights, would die in hospice. But his parents and Great Ormond Street Hospital had not agreed on how much time the child should have to live, according to BBC News. The judge gave them until noon Thursday local time to come up with a plan, or he said Charlie would be moved to hospice, and life support would soon after be terminated. By the afternoon, the judge had approved the plan, but no further details were immediately known. The hospital in London did not immediately have a comment, and the family's attorney could not immediately be reached. For many months, Charlie's parents, Chris Gard and Connie Yates, have been fighting in court to keep their son alive. But that battle, which has drawn sympathy and support from Pope Francis and President Trump, with hospitals in Rome and New York offering to help, is coming to an exhausting and emotional end. Chris Gard and Connie Yates with their son Charlie Gard at Great Ormond Street Hospital in London. Courtesy of family of Charlie Gard via AP on Monday, Charlie's parents gave up their court fight, acknowledging that time had run out and that their son would die within days, not living to see his first birthday on August 4th. "We are about to do the hardest thing we will ever have to do, which is to let our beautiful little Charlie go," Gard said as he stood in front of the Gothic stone of London's High Court building alongside Yates. Both choked back tears, with onlookers openly weeping. Gard and Yates spent Tuesday trying to persuade the hospital and a judge to let them say goodbye to Charlie at home. Hospice was the second best option, their attorney told a judge at a hearing. Yates and Gard wanted Charlie with them at home several days before he received palliative care, according to the Mirror. They offered to pay for a mobile ventilator and medics so the infant could leave the hospital, according to The Sun. The hospital said Charlie's invasive ventilation was a significant obstacle to his parents' wishes. A complication could arise while he was being moved to his parents' home, and their front door may be too small for hospital equipment to fit through. It was the final dispute in an acrimonious and bitter legal battle that has brought global attention to Charlie's plight. The case has pitted the rights of Charlie's parents to decide what's best for their son against the obligations of doctors to spare the baby what they have described as a life defined only by pain and suffering. Charlie was born in August with mitochondrial DNA depletion syndrome, a rare genetic condition and resulting brain damage that has robbed him of the ability to see, hear, move or breathe on his own. Weeks after birth, Charlie was struggling to hold up his head and was not gaining weight. At the 2-month mark, he had become lethargic, and his breathing had become shallow, court records show. The child was taken to Great Ormond Street Hospital, where he has remained since. Earlier this year, doctors concluded that nothing more could be done for him. His parents' decision to stop their legal fight drew overwhelming expressions of commiseration and sorrow this week. Outside the court, protesters who labeled themselves Charlie's Army reacted furiously to the announcement, chanting, "Shame on